The project that I'm working on right now is called Santo. It's 9 tunes. A couple of them I co-wrote with a couple of friends. It was produced by my friend David Tweedy and Stephen Bradley and myself. And basically what happened was a friend of mine, I had shown a demo of a song called Forgiveness. And he thought I should get together with these guys. They heard it and weren't sure if I was crazy or if maybe I was onto something, but we ended up trying that song out first. And it went so well that we just decided to continue and do a full album. I had an inkling that my first album might be even a little bit scattered, which I think for with how eclectic it is and how different every song is within the album, it came together pretty well. So when I listen to it, it works. Woman, when the darkness falls over you. I am really a fan of creating an album and not just a series of singles. I like the album, and I'm actually really like concept albums. You know, like Pink Floyd was so into that, and I really love that stuff. Not too many people are doing that nowadays. Walking in my blue shoes. Influences for me, there's so many, man. I mean, I listen to so many different types of music, but when I was a kid, I think I really got into bands like Depeche Mode, and I grew up listening to a lot of the old crooners like Camilo Sesto and José Luis Perales. And on the album, we actually covered Amor Amar by Camilo Sesto, and you know, classical music, operas, and then as I was growing up, I got into more experimental music, industrial music, and jazz and free jazz and stuff like you know, Stephen Reich or John Cage and Philip Glass. You know. I'm so used to playing with Avance, and that being a very showy show, you know. And I've always kind of had this struggle between having to be a performer and being a musician and the whole performance thing. And I think it's definitely going to be different than what people have seen me do with Avance. Now what I'm doing, or what I suppose I'm attempting to do, is to be sincere about what I'm putting out. I'm not trying to do anything particularly original. There's something that I want to get out for whatever reason, and this is how it comes out. I think that I play with a great bunch of musicians, with a really great set of musicians that, you know, the band is coming together and we're gelling, and I think that as time passes, it's going to turn into a powerful show with people who understand the music and understand music in general, and can move in and out of different styles. Con el tiempo que me quede. lot of stuff going on all the time. It's difficult just to stop the chaos in your own mind and what's going on around you and just rest.